Welcome to another English lesson. Today we're talking about traveling in English. First things first, decide on a destination. If it's just you traveling, it's pretty easy, wherever you want to go. If you're traveling with someone or with your family, you might need to discuss it a bit. Then you need to decide on your dates. Decide on the dates of the trip, or fix your dates. You can say, we've picked dates for our trip. I'm going to London from October 15th to November 2nd. Or I'll leave on the 1st and return on the 10th. Okay, and you might need to take time off work or use vacation days. Hopefully you have a job that gives you vacation days. And then you need to decide, how are you going to travel? Are you going to travel by car, travel by bus, travel by train, or travel by plane? I guess people travel by boat also. Okay, so if you're taking an airplane, you need to book a flight. To book a flight is to choose the date and the time. You'll probably take a return flight. So that means you're buying 2 tickets. One is the departure and one is the return. Or maybe you're buying a one-way ticket. You're not planning to come back. And that would be moving, not traveling. Okay, and people often ask, have you booked your flight? If you say, I'm going to Mexico next month, people ask, have you booked your flight? Okay, and you can answer, no, I'm waiting for them to be cheaper. I'm waiting for the price to go down. Or yes, I booked my flight to Mexico this morning. You can also book a train or a bus ticket, or we just say purchase a train ticket, purchase a bus ticket. So once you've decided on your destination and decided how you're getting there, you'll need to book accommodations. So accommodations could be a hotel, an Airbnb, a hostel. Maybe you're staying with a friend or reserving a camping spot if you're going to be out in nature. And when you're booking your accommodation, make sure you check the amenities. Check on what is included. Amenities are like Wi-Fi. Do they have a pool? Is breakfast included? Is there a kitchen you can use? And often you'll need to pay a deposit. To pay a deposit, you're paying a portion of the cost of the hotel or the Airbnb, and then later, either when you arrive or closer to the date, you'll pay the rest. Okay, so you pay the rest upon arrival. Upon arrival is when you arrive, when you get to your destination. If you're finding this lesson helpful and you're new here, please click subscribe. And whoever you are, please click the like button. And thank you so much for your support. Okay, and packing. To pack. I hate packing. I always pack at the last minute because I want to bring all my favorite clothes, my toiletries, and everything I'm using every day. So it's hard to pack beforehand because I'm using all the stuff. So people can often ask, have you packed? Or have you started packing? Okay, so if someone asks, are you packed? You can say, no, I haven't started packing yet. Or, yes, I'm all packed. You can pack a bag, pack a suitcase, or just pack a backpack. If you're flying on a plane, they will have rules on how much you can take. A personal item would be like this camera bag. It's a personal item. I can fit it under the seat in front of me. Okay, so it's not a suitcase. It's like you can bring a purse, a little backpack. Something small is a personal item. Carry-on. So carry-on is a smaller bag you can carry on to the plane. It's the word carry on. And these carry-on size bags you fit up in the storage compartments in the plane. And then a checked bag or checked baggage, they're usually bigger, and you drop them off at your airline before you go into security. So you look for baggage check or checked baggage, look for the sign. They'll weigh your bag, give you a little ticket in case they lose your bag, and you have checked that bag. Okay, I am flying to Spain today. Spain, I'm moving for a while, so this is difficult to pack. I have carry-on. This is called a carry-on suitcase when you can carry it on to the plane with you. And then I have my personal item. This is a computer bag. There is a computer in there, and my Kindle, probably my wallet. And then I have a full-size luggage upstairs, full-size bag. And that I need to check. They take your luggage, suitcase, bag, and put it underneath in the plane. Gonna throw in an idiom here, to pack light or to travel light. That is when you bring just a little bit with you. So you pack light. Maybe you bring one carry-on and that's it. Okay, that would be packing light. Or my mom, when she goes to their house in Florida, all she brings is a purse. Just a purse, because she has clothes at her house in Florida, and so she has everything there. So she just brings her purse. She packs very light. Okay, and then the day arrives where you set out on your trip or you start your journey. People might ask you, how are you getting to the airport? Or how are you getting to the train station? Okay, and to answer, you can say, I'm catching a taxi, or I'm taking an Uber, I'm taking the bus to the airport or the train station, or I'm getting a ride from my friend, from my dad, or I'm driving myself and parking my car at the airport. Or if you're going by car, obviously, just get in your car and start driving. And this part of your journey, you want to leave enough time or arrive early to the airport, to the train station, to the bus station, just in case anything takes more time, anything changes, you have a little cushion. Okay, a cushion is when you have a little extra time. I guess we think of time as like a cushion, so if anything goes wrong, it's okay. You've left that cushion of time, so you don't have to stress. I know we don't always leave enough time, but it can be more enjoyable to have this cushion. All right, and if you're going to an airport, taking an airplane, you will have to go through security. Everybody's favorite activity, right? You will wait in line, walk up with your luggage. There's a person, like an officer with a uniform, and you give him or her your ID or your passport. And then when you get to the security checkpoint, you need to take off your jacket, take off your shoes.
What's going on?
Let me see your jacket.
Maybe you have metal buckles on your jacket. Or maybe you have a machine gun. How do we know?
Put your items in trays. I always bring lots of things, so I use like 4 trays. Take out any electronics, laptop, an e-reader, iPad. So take those out. Take out any liquids, any food. Wait until your stuff has gone onto the conveyor belt. That's the belt that moves, okay? So you stay with it, kind of push it until it goes into the conveyor belt. And then you walk over, wait in line for either the metal detector or the full body scanner. Okay, so you either need to walk through the metal detector or the full body scanner is the one you hold your arms up. Hey, and if you get a beep, or a security agent may need to come pat you down. So pat you down means they touch you, searching for anything whatever people hide. So you're through security and you need to find your gate. If you're taking an airplane, find your gate. Or if you're taking a train or a bus, find the platform. Usually it's a number. Sometimes they have screens showing departures. You find your departure and you find the gate or the platform. Okay, and careful when you're taking an airplane or a train, as sometimes the gate or the doors close like 15 minutes before departure. Okay, so if your plane leaves at 5, the gate will close at 4:45. So don't think you can walk up there at 4:58 and get on your plane, because probably you're too late. Another idiom for you, to catch the red eye, or to catch a red eye, is to take a plane that leaves very late. Just means you're not gonna sleep very much, so your eyes will turn red. I'm guessing. To take the red eye, or to catch the red eye. And people usually do this because it's cheaper. Okay, and then you're on your train, your plane, your bus, and you can sit back and have a nice flight or have a nice ride, an enjoyable journey.